us, we'd like to share with you just one of Mr. Garrick's accomplishments. One of Mr. Garrick's proudest achievements is when his 13 ballpoint pen drawings were permanently installed in the West Hall Academic Building at Middlesex County College. I personally heard Mr. Garrick speak to students here, and his story is powerful and motivating and epitomizes really what our country stands for and what it was built upon. Please give him 100% of your attention, and we welcome Mr. Garrick up to the stage.
Let me take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Yoder and the students for according me this opportunity to occupy this platform. The theme of my speech today is going to be the immigrant's journey. The immigrant's journey. The dream and journey of an immigrant or a migrant, as the British would say, was born and given life in Emma Lazarus' sonnet, New Colossus, give me your tired, your poor, your hardened masses yearning to breathe free. It is a message of hope embedded under the statue of liberty. The journey to break free and walk towards the fulfillment of the immigrant's dream in the United States comes with a difficult price to pay at times. Some of us travel to the United States in airplanes, leaving our loved ones and our lives as we knew them behind as we journey to our unknown destiny in the promised land. Others brave the raging and turbulent waters of the ocean in search of hope and a better life. People will, and some have died in hopes of reaching this promised land. The promised land that Dr. Martin Luther King prophetically envisaged that would be embraced by all people of every race, nationality, and religion. As Shakespeare eloquently stated in Macbeth, each new morn, new widow's heart, new orphan's cry, new sorrows strike heaven on the face as the ocean consumes the lives of some of the immigrants. Despite all the risks, despite the pensive political atmosphere, we immigrants are resilient and hopeful in search of a better life because we believe in the audacity to dream and the audacity of hope. That audacity of hope, as former President Barack Obama put it, gave an immigrant teacher like me the opportunity at Williamstown High School to touch lives and share my story. But my journey was not easy, escaping rebel conflict in Sierra Leone that took my brother's life. My thoughts on humanitarian issues was challenged. I ended up settling in a sweet land, leaving everything behind to start new life. Irrespective of my teaching experience at home, I had to start my American life cleaning offices and loading trucks. These trials and tribulations carved hope and shaped my vision to reach for the American dream ascribed in Abraham Lincoln's Declaration for Hope and Liberty for Mankind. It is unfortunate that my journey to Sierra Leone just a few weeks ago reminded me on so many levels once again how fortunate some of us are to be in the United States. Even though I love Sierra Leone, I could not ignore seeing school children walking to from school with no school buses. I was reminded that I had walked the same path. I could not ignore the vibrating sound of stressed and abused metal from the vehicles that drivers dodged, rocking on paved roads. The driver is immune to the noises and what we American drivers would consider dangers. Speaking of dangers, I could not ignore how treacherous it was to get into a speedboat. When we arrived in Sierra Leone, we are in a life jacket, in fear to cross the ocean to get to the city. The most shocking part for me was visiting the college I studied. It was painful to experience the deterioration of the building and lecture rooms where my dreams were nurtured. From the painting designing studio to the sculpture and ceramic studio displayed signs of neglect. However, hugging my mother after so many years gave me a feeling of joy and sadness, in spite of the growing reality, knowing it might be the last time we embrace. I want to end on a personal note. During my travels in the city of Freetown, named as home for free slaves, we stopped by a town called Otolorin-Garrick. As the people carefully dodged the rough and rugged hills, we passed for a little bit. Behind us was a tin shack building by a tree. Within few seconds, a couple of children in uniforms were exiting this building with smiles and excitement. Looking at the children, my humanitarian instincts engaged my thoughts in deeper reflection that was guided by two questions. One, how does a community or school like this sustain itself in the face of resource degradation and economic adversity? The second question was, what impact would it have on the dreams and aspirations of these promising children? This is where innovation is a must. As I pondered on the plight of these children, relatively to some comments I have heard from some fortunate students here in Williamstown High School, such as, I hate this school. This school sucks. I want to quit school. However, these children who are less fortunate were so positive, enthusiastic and delightful as they told me some of the things they had learned that day. Tears quietly streamed down my face as they surrounded me, realizing that my journey as an immigrant saved me from such despair, and my appreciation for the United States could not be taken for granted. Immediately after my beautiful encounter with the children who shared their day's learning activities with me, I was moved to adopt the school, and I decided to engage on a mission to raise funds for them. Williamstown High School students, let's appreciate what we have and don't take it for granted. Let me end with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King. If a man is called to be a street sweeper, he should sweep streets, even as Michelangelo painted, or Beethoven composed music, or Shakespeare wrote poetry. He should sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will pause to say, here lives a great street sweeper who did his job so well. May God bless the United States of America and Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.